she's one of those shooters where if you know as a gym rat, you guys know, like, damn, bro, why you throw that pass bad? Give me the ball in my chest. I'm like, oh, she's a gangster also. Throw me the ball the way I want it. I can shoot the shit out the ball.
Former NBA player Pat Beverly gives Caitlin Clark all types of roses and cannot stop praising her name.
Hot tub, cold tub, weight room, full court basketball room. I walk in today, I'm on one side working out, Caitlin Clark on the other side.
I'm gonna let you guys know, man. I actually met Pat Beverly in person. Funny story before we continue this video. I went to one of my best friends' event. He stays in Atlanta. He's a big time artist out there. He does, rap, R&B, all that stuff. Anyway, this guy, Lou Williams, who is the former Sixth Man of the Year, I think he won it twice. He has like this huge pool party, right? And I think in Atlanta, Lou Williams is known for having like these Lou Willville pool parties. They're like Uncle Luke type stuff. Trust me, guys. Some of this stuff you couldn't even put on camera. Anyway, out of nowhere, I see all these NBA players, of course, because Lou Williams is an NBA player. I see Pat Bev walk through, and then I think it was right around the time he was talking crap about Chris Paul, saying how he's a cone, right? You guys remember how Pat Bev said that Chris Paul is pretty much outdated. He's a cone. You could just go around him. And I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, Pat Bev, man, I really like your content, man. I'm a fan. Honestly, guys, Pat Bev is pretty stocky in person. Dude has calf muscles this big. He's put together pretty well. But we had a pretty decent conversation. I mean, I'm no one, right? He probably doesn't even remember me. But I do like the fact that this guy is down to earth and he has no filter. I mean, you guys already probably saw how he actually had to leave the NBA, right? I mean, the guy has a little screws loose, but overall, he has personality.
Really? I look at myself like, there you go, two fucking legends, Pat. Right? What's up? I say what's up, but I'm not the type to say what's up to interrupt your workout because I don't like people to interrupt mine. She can shoot the shit out of it.
The WNBA assist leader this past year.
She can shoot the shit out the ball.
She's a great shooter.
And she's one of those workout people, got to think, anytime I hit the court, I got to hit that bike. I'm older now, so I got to get on that bike and stroll for a couple 5, 6, 7 minutes. So while I'm strolling through the park, I'm looking at her shoot it. And she's one of those shooters where if you know as a gym rat, you guys know, like, damn, bro, why you throw that pass bad? Give me the ball in my chest. I'm like, oh, she's a gangster also. Throw me the ball the way I want it.
What drill was it? What drill was she running?
I don't know. She was doing a 2-in-a-row corner wing. And if you miss, you have to go back to the next spot. And if you miss again, you have to go back to the starting spot. She had a nice drill. I'm literally still in there.
Nice.
And she was shooting the shit out of it.
Of course she was.
Right, so she was shooting the shit out of it. And
she's the face of the league.
Agreed.
Hey, boom. Face of the league right there, man. I don't know why so many people fight this. I mean, I'm not going to say that many people fight this. I think it's just the jealous, bitter women in the WNBA. But when you hear former NBA players, from a guy of Patrick Beverly's status to even a guy in LeBron James, who was obviously the face of the NBA, you hear nothing but praises from, these athletes in, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, tennis, Serena Williams, like Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, some of the most famous sport analysts. They all give their flowers to Caitlin Clark, man. I'm telling you, the chick is a game changer. And ideally, a lot of people don't like for people to constantly make content about Caitlin Clark. I mean, that's like weird, especially if you're black. I mean, like, dude, we love sports. We don't give a shit about the color. At least I don't. But it's something about this white girl, man. She just, look at this face. It's just destiny. Like some shit, man. I'm sorry, man. When you look at Michael Jordan, when you look at LeBron James before he went to wherever he is now. Not a fan anymore of LeBron James, but first 2003 LeBron, drafted to the Cavaliers LeBron. Oh yeah. But Kobe Bryant, Magic, a lot of these people that just have the it factor. Caitlin Clark just possessed that. I can't put my finger on it, but she's highly dedicated to her craft. And I can only imagine a guy in Pat Beverly who has, gone from team to team to team to team. And now I believe he's like overseas because they gave him ridiculous money. You can tell the way he's dressing now, right? Dude looking all bougie and shit. But it's something about people witnessing Caitlin Clark's preparation, her mindset, the way she conducts herself literally on and off the court. She knows that she has to bear responsibility to the WNBA right now. She's taking the LeBron James approach where you might not be able to say everything that's on your mind until you're about to retire, which is why Stephen A. Smith is catching a lot of heat from guys like LeBron James. I mean, you can only play nice for so long before you're able to express yourself in full totality. And I got to say, man, the girl, Caitlin Clark, I'm excited to see her sophomore season, barring that there is no injuries. I like the lineup. I like the coach. I definitely like the coach. Okay. I can't wait to see how Caitlin Clark is going to look. I don't think a lot of the unnecessary fouls are going to be committed because if these players are trying to hold a lockout, I assume that they all need to be in some sort of unison. And beating up on the white girl that's getting all the attention is just not going to help you get anywhere closer to a fat check, you know, being deposited into your bank account. But the way that Pat Beverly was just talking about how she can shoot the blank out the ball, right? She can shoot the blank out the ball. He just could not stop repeating it. And I think that he can just sense. I mean, it's like the guy seems like he was in awe, like he was like starstruck. And mind you, he's basically a celebrity. And they're all in starstruck when they see the work ethic, when they see how she carries herself, man. They see the preparation, they see the practice. And you can only imagine the intensity of her practices with her teammates because greatness expects greatness. No wonder, man. Like now that I'm listening to Pat Bev, man, no wonder these women in the W can't stand her. She's going to make you guys actually show up and do your job. She's going to make you guys actually be better, which is why you saw at the end of her rookie season, you started to see a lot more gelling. Her teammates started to trust the process. They started to look for those passes that they didn't expect to come because Caitlin Clark plays like a true hooper. I mean, like her IQ, I really do think that Caitlin Clark may not be a star on an NBA team, but her mindset, man, her IQ will keep her on somebody's roster. Maybe be the 15th man on the roster. I don't know, but I do know that there aren't too many WNBA players that you can literally look at and just be like, yeah, you can hang with the guys. Caitlin Clark is that. So guys, let me know what y'all think about former NBA player Patrick Beverly in all about Caitlin Clark and everything that he said, singing her graces. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you excited for this upcoming season? Let your boy know. If you guys found any value to this video, I ask that you subscribe to the YouTube channel for future content, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.